I was actually in massage school, and I was having a massage by my teacher, and I asked her to see if she could figure out why I always had some right-sided back pain, and so she explained the problem to me. And then she recommended that I come to Dr. Baldessar because she said he does great work. I can say that with my very first adjustment, I had a neck injury and also a low back injury. My very first adjustment on the way home in the car, I could actually hear better. I was losing my hearing at the time, and I could actually hear better. It sounded like, you know, when you hold up a seashell to your ear and you hear the sound of the ocean. That's how I could feel and hear the circulation coming back. It was pretty awesome. It was awesome. I just remember going home and hearing more street noise and thinking, wow, because I thought my injury was related to loud equipment at work, which didn't make sense because you would lose hearing in both ears, and it was definitely just the one ear with the nerve being impinged upon. And I'm a person that has to doesn't just believe what I'm told all the time. I have to sometimes experience it, and that certainly was an experience. I had fallen off my bike 3 years prior to coming to see Dr. Baldessar. I came for my neck, for my hip. I had no idea that my neck was involved. And so he told me, well, according to your x-ray, it looks like you had an injury about 3 years ago. And I'm like, no, I don't really think so. And then I was like, well, wait, yes, I did. I had a bike injury. I fell off my bike and hit my chin on the curb. So he diagnosed something I didn't even know I had. And if he hadn't said the year, I might not have been able to figure out what the injury was. I think what stands out is not only does he care, but all of his office people make you feel very comfortable and very welcome, and like that your therapy is very important to them. And Dr. Baldessar he has all the techniques, which any chiropractor could have the techniques, but you can tell that there's a lot of caring behind all of his adjustments. The only other thing is I've got a chiropractor that I went to because it was closer to my house. He's only about 2 miles, you know, like a 5-minute trip from my house. But I have come back, now that I needed care again, I came back to Dr. Baldessar. It takes me a long time to get here, 45 minutes, so it's worth the trip.